Hi, do you know what makes us human? Yes, language. African people they use two words, Kintu and Muntu. Do you know what is the meaning of these words? When a baby is born, she is known as Kintu, a thing. And when the baby acquires a language, then she is known as Muntu, a human. So today we are going to discuss certain concepts which are associated with language acquisition. When we talk about language acquisition, then Noam Chomsky's name comes into our mind. But to remind you, Chomsky was not the first person who talked about language instinct. Charles Darwin also talks about language instinct, that human beings they have an instinct to learn language. When we talk about language acquisition, then there are certain concepts such as linguistic nativism, innateness hypothesis, critical period hypothesis, and others. So we will discuss them one by one. When it comes to innateness hypothesis, it was posited by Hilary Putnam, and it refers to a linguistic theory which claims that humans they have certain language in them by birth, and that language is responsible for language acquisition, to learn language fast. But Hilary Putnam uses innateness hypothesis to target Chomsky's linguistic nativism. So what is linguistic nativism actually? Linguistic nativism is a theory which again states that human they have this innate ability to learn a language. That is to say, when humans are born, they already have certain language in them. Empiricists they are against linguistic nativism, or we can say they are against what Noam Chomsky posited. They are against universal grammar and other things which are in support with linguistic nativism. There is another term, critical period hypothesis, actually posited by Penfield and Roberts in order to show a difference between language learning among children and adults. But later on, it became famous by Lenneberg, and Lenneberg talks about that there is some innate biological endowment of human uh, when it comes to language learning. In his work titled Biological Foundation of Language, published in 1967. Incidentally, we find a fine critique of Chomsky's linguistic nativism in the work of Terence Deacon, and the work titled The Symbolic Species, published in 1997. In this work, Deacon talks about that language has been evolved in a manner that it is to be acquired by immature minds. So there is nothing special in language or in a newborn baby, that a baby is endowed with innate ability to learn a language, but here the focus is on the language itself, that it has evolved in such a manner that it is to be acquired by immature minds so easily. So there are so many things which are associated with language acquisition, and cognitivists they believe that human beings they are endowed with the language ability, it is innate, where empiricists like Putnam and others like Deacon they believe that there is nothing special about this innate ability, and there is no such thing as such. We find that Chomsky's idea is supported by Steven Pinker, and what Steven Pinker says that there is a genetic predisposition for language in humans in his very famous book, The Language Instinct. So I hope you like this video and the ideas expressed by language acquisition in it. Thank you for watching.